Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so what have I been doing in between episodes? I've been doing some stuff. All right, so I purchased some land over here, and we got another level because I was messing about. But I built a cargo place. I attached a train to it and ran the train all the way around this new road that I've built over our tunnel. So it just goes around all the oil, up and over into this area, where it brings cargo back and forth. So that's its whole job. Just bring cargo back and forth. That then produces a bunch of trucks. These trucks then service this whole area. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What is going on? Look at all the abandoned houses here. Wow. Actually wanted to expand. But we also last 5,000 people. My money has been just jumping up and down like crazy. I don't know. I think we're getting like government subsidies or something every time we go actual negative, and then it just jumps right up. So I don't understand exactly how everything is going the way it's going. I've been running at lower transportation budget this whole time, which I did find out lowers the amount of trains that operate. Right now we only have 3. If I put the budget back up, I mean, I could. Then we'll get all our trains back, giving us a big fat deficit. Most of our money comes from electricity being produced here, or at least the only positive money we're getting is the sheer amount of garbage that we're burning. But the like, we've only gone through 2 months, and I think I played for like an hour, so the game runs pretty slow. Like, you can see this timer, it's ticking real slow. Yeah, so also I saw an option to turn off day-night scrolling. So it's gonna now keep us during the day all the time, so I don't have to deal with this night problem. But we have a ton of these things. They're burning 70 every month, so I was able to burn some, but you can see our main problem is that we still have 4,600 landfill stored. That's how much garbage we have stored. So burning, oh, we're only making 260 now. We're burning like 200. 300 almost. Almost 300 we're burning. Still gonna take, 10 hours of just letting the game operate. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. And then we have to get garbage trucks to all this mess to deal with it. So what I was thinking, while I was just watching the traffic get worse and worse and worse. So we have this traffic jam. I built an offshoot. So if you're coming in from the, let's call this the west. So if you're coming from the west, you can actually bypass and go into this industrial zone. You can't bypass anywhere else. Mainly I put this bypass here. I'm not worried about the crossway here, but I put this bypass here so that there was a massive traffic jam here, and then once I put the bypass in, it actually resolved. Here we're getting traffic because of an accident. Yeah, car fell off the bridge. So basically I was seeing a lot of cars trying to get to this side. So what they're doing is they're going through here, making a big old traffic jam, going up into here, coming around, and then working its way out. So now, after an hour of just watching the traffic jam slowly resolve, it has resolved, but it's moved to other places. So we had a massive traffic jam here, which is also now resolved. So the changes to the traffic system has sorted itself out, although you can see we have these big, huge traffic jams here and there. Wow, this is getting bigger and bigger. Where's this air pollution coming from? These things make air pollution. Mild air pollution. I guess because there's so many of them, this whole area is getting like extra bad. So maybe I should put all this down here. Yeah, I could relocate them here. They don't need roads, they're just outlet pipes. I could also put them... I don't have another poop island to deal with, but I think the water goes that way. Kind of hard to tell. think the water's coming this way. Yeah, so if I move all these over here, that's going to resolve that issue. But first things first, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, use the link in the description for freecash.com. Using that link gets you 3 loot boxes that have up to $250 in them each. It's quite nice. And what we were doing is this building on this road. Oh, don't slope too steep me. Come on. Oh man, I think because the ground's too steep, I actually have to fill in the ground a little bit here. I tried to loosen up the slope. It wasn't... Here, I'll just, oops. No. Okay, well now I've made this area look terrible.
Special news bulletin. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Shift terrain tool. Okay, it's going like super hard. That boat just off-roaded. Okay. So I can lower it just by clicking a little bit. Oh, that was way too much. Oh my goodness, what did I do?
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in
crazy.
the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in
all
hand.
this mess.
This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Okay, I
Please
think
exercise caution if you must drive and try to
think
stay off the streets
this will work.
until conditions improve. This has been a local public
Slope
service
won't be too bad now.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture.
Can we?
As they say, and an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim,
general
what's the
idea.
word on the street? Tell us
We're
what
gonna
you're
pop
hearing.
up in here.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and oh God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it.
Okay.
And the piles of filth just
There we go.
growing,
So the road
growing
is now here.
Can it, Eugene? We're not doomed.
You heard it here, folks. We're not doomed. It's still pretty stinky, though.
Partial
That's
leaf?
good to hear, Kim. We'll be back
No.
after this.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
This is going to be the 2-lane highway. Technically, that should work. I don't want to have to make a custom one, that's the thing. What I could do is... I'm underground. Yeah, I'll just delete this for now. And then I'll bring it back in a second. But all underground. What? Why can't I delete that? Outside city limits, of course. I want to go here. Can't do that. It's outside city limits. How annoying. Literally have to buy this one piece of land. Okay. Hey, now I can delete it. Is that just an open tunnel? Yeah, it's just an open tunnel the whole way through. Well, it's going to become an unopened tunnel right now. I just go underneath. Let's do this. Underneath is good. And now we'll up to. We're going to connect right there. So now I have underground tunnel in this area. So here's where we're going to put our intersection. So when we go to roads, this thing's huge. So we pause the game. I delete all this. I think I need, this is a 3-lane highway. Same with that, okay. Now I put in this guy. Just want to shift you a smidge. Like that. Okay. Now I gotta fix this mess by making this 3-lane road. Is that 4-lane? 3-lane. Just gotta fix it. This will be fine, I think. Just want to do this. Right, and then here we want to connect you nicely. Oh, what is this mess? No, no, no. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. What did I do here? No, I wanted to do this. This is why I have a problem. Yeah, you're going this way. And then you go up and you come around. I don't understand what's happened here. I know what's happened here. We're gonna bust out the proper usage of a road. There we go. You do that, and then I get a one-way. That goes like that. There we go. So I didn't quite fix that one. Now this needs to be fixed. That's two-way. That's two-way. Then becomes three-way, and then into a nice beautiful curve. These curves will then go into big fat road that will live right here. And this will be a roundabout. Somehow. Oh, I can't. I can make it a roundabout now. No? Really? That's just not pleasant. Can I put a... Boo. What do I do? This. Now I can make you a roundabout? Oh my goodness. Now I can make you a roundabout. Now when I get my one-ways in, I can grab a 2 one-way. And I can just slap you in there. They can go any which direction you want. Continue, game. New way into the place. Same as the old way. So now you'll have a turnaround spot too for cars who want to go the other direction. Just use that roundabout. And now I can grab these and just move them. Relocate, please. I'm gonna relocate you here. I'm gonna relocate all of them. You relocate, please. Yeah, they're gonna live here. Now this is gonna shut off our... It's gonna shut off our stuff. Actually, I need to pause. I don't know how they're outflowing right now. They just kind of are. I would like hotkeys for this. That would be nice, but there aren't any. So we're gonna make this side of the river really, really gross. And I still haven't found a way to make bridges over the water crossings. I don't know if you can. Grab that. Just have them all dump into here. Now I need pipe. Okay. You connect up. And now, if all our sewage connects to there, perfect. I gotta relocate this guy too. But you need a road. So I should relocate it over here. Okay, let's do it. Just relocate it here. I could relocate it here. This kind of makes sense. Sewage treatment. Provides increased processing capacity for... yeah, your efficiency is low. Purification rate 75%. So there's that. Okay, let's let it calm down a second. This area should get nicer. And I can actually delete this sewage pipe. So the little notification doesn't bug me anymore. Where does this even go? Oh wow. Okay. So now, game's just gonna run for a minute. Gonna let... Wow, all of our traffic solved itself. It's moved elsewhere. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of traffic here. This is a 2-laner street. It's not designed to be like that. But it's working. So this air pollution should go away after a little bit. It's high rent. Ground pollution. Ground pollution is not great, but all this should clear up. We have an underground station right here. Does have trains waiting or working? Let's look at our trains. Subway trains. This. So we have trains on everybody but this guy. Subway line 6. Where are you? Wish it would highlight better. Is that this one? This is line 6, yes. Assigned vehicles 1. And I just need to get a train. Oh! You don't connect to a rail station. Yes, you don't connect to a rail station. Just realized that. I need to make a track underground. So you go this way. So I'm gonna have to pull you off this train. And you'll have to come on down here. There you go.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve
now
water and reduce the burden on the city during
You can
this water
pull a
shortage.
train
Consider installing a low-flush toilet.
into here.
Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever possible.
Yeah,
This has been a local public service announcement.
we're low on
A
water.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Should be low on water.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
For our feature story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street? Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and... Oh, God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing and growing and growing and growing.
Can it, Eugene? We're not doomed.
You heard it here, folks. We're not doomed. It's still pretty stinky, though.
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back after this.
So,
For our feature story
what I
this
just
hour, we're
realized
going live
is
to Kim, who is downtown
that our
investigating the story behind our
this produces
declining
air pollution, but
commercial
our
zones.
water
So
system
what
was
exactly
actually
is driving
producing
this sudden
this
downside
thing.
in business? Kim?
is actually
Good
producing
question,
turning
Glenda.
wastewater
I'm
into
standing
usable
outside what
water,
used
but
to be
producing
one of the
garbage.
busiest stores in the city. Not long ago,
Oh,
it would
man.
open its doors to lines of
It's kinda
customers
rough.
7 days a week. Now the place
kinda
is
rough.
shuttered, like most of the commercial buildings on this once thriving city block.
So what's
And
funny?
the question on everybody's mind:
surface water
how
flow.
could it have come to this?
Thanks, Kim. We'll
Water
have more with
pollution
Kim
is there
after
and
the break.
there. Yeah, the water pollution's gonna get here real quick, but this should clean up over time, probably. You can see the air pollution starting to go away. Ground pollution here, which is what it is. Wow. So much garbage in the city. It's wild. So I think if I put another incinerator down here, we'll be in a good spot. As far as it won't fit. I could actually... No, you're not going to fit in there at all. Fit in there. Won't fit in there. Could put an incinerator out here. If I build a road. Nice two-laner. Do something like incineration plant alley. Think it would fit. Hey, you want to come into the place? Come get an incineration plant. Where all your dreams come true. That's how we make money in this town. Our consumption's way down. So here we go. This is a set of lights. Probably better to... Can't. Because of where I put this thing. Can I move you an inch to the right? Like that. It's cut into this mountain too, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this... Yeah. That should be a little faster. And then we'll need a power line. Start here, grab this, go under to... Here. There we go. So now you should be using... Wow. You actually picked up garbage from where? I don't know. It just appeared here magically. It's just how it goes. So yeah, now we'll have a ton of people coming this way. And they'll pop out in the city over here. This big, huge problem that needs to be a roundabout. Yeah. These gotta be roundabouts. Oh. No. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I've got to roundabout this one too so they can get to the main roads. And also, I see a lot of cars parked here. That tells me one thing and one thing only. Random parking garage. And everyone was happy. Look at all this garbage. One day we will chew through all this garbage. Be glorious. 2 vehicles in maintenance. Here's all the trains that are just running. Thing is, if you want more subway trains, you need another subway yard. So, I mean, ideally, I would move this, but then how am I going to get them down here? So, I would build another subway yard in this area. Move the tree industry somewhere. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's going to be problems. Well, let's help solve the problem. There you go. Probably need a medical clinic in here somewhere. Probably... It's kind of hard to tell where these things are. Oh, I need to put one out here, but I don't want to pay for it. Yeah, I'll make people happy. There's, yeah, right here. Medical clinic. So I think I'll throw one there, which covers most of the area. And then another crematorium probably down here somewhere. I might just throw one of these like in the middle. Need to throw a school in here so we can do that. Yeah, these areas aren't that schooled up. How about over here? Wow. Well, there's a college here. That's not fitting. You're not fitting there either. You fit there. And there's no elementary school down here at all. There is now. And there's none out here. There is now. So that should help the city a little bit. A little bit. Industrial output and office output. Hospital efficiency. This is $1.6 million. How big is this thing? Oh my goodness, it's huge. Look at that. It is a massive mega block. I don't have a massive mega block. It'd have to be like over here somewhere. Can I put it like here? No, it needs even more space than that. I'd have to wreck one of these entire zones. 22. Oh, I can put it in one of these. I can go up here. I think there's yes, there's transit here. Okay, so all this road's got to get dezoned. D-zone. D-zone. Yes. I don't know what the side. I think it can fit in here. And then we delete the road. All that got dezoned? Yeah, okay. And then we grab the Super Technical Institute. Oh my goodness. I need to move some of this stuff. Move you. You can live here. Gonna move you. Okay. Timer, do your thing. Let's just de-zone all this, so all these people have to leave. And this thing is massive. Don't make me move. Oh, it's not good. Man. I have to take out this intersection. Can I undo a roundabout? I have to bulldoze it. I think I have to do that to make this thing fit. I might have to get rid of this one too. Okay. Bulldoze these. Yes, the playground's gotta go. Okay. Now, can this guy fit? No. No, it cannot unless I move that road. Yeah, I gotta boot that road entirely. So be it. We will move the road. Okay. So this road gone. All these houses gone. Now can we put this thing in? It's a massive institute. Wow. Yeah, put it on this road. One up? No, one down. Hey, oil that just sits uselessly. Yeah, okay, cool. Got an oil refinery. This thing is massive. It's this guy. How big are you? I would love to put you like out on the side here somehow, but I can't. So I won't. And we can't upgrade this guy? Oh, we can. Workshop upgrade. Increases chances of graduating, more room for students. It's got 1,500. It counts as university, right? Gives us industrial and office bonus, which is great. We'll just leave it at that. And this particular road just no longer exists. So I'll just slap some Slap some houses back in here. There we go. Just gotta go around. That means these no longer need to exist. There we go. It's so much nicer. I think I'm missing a park though. Well, not bad. A small park. There we go. Small park there too. And probably some parking, because I see a ton of cars on the road.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service
Good old
announcement.
parking fee.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
So,
Please exercise caution if you must drive,
if I go
and try to stay
to...
off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Let's
You're
make
listening to
parking on the
Second Moon
street
Radio
expensive.
with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial
There
right
we go.
here.
Rosewood Junction
For our
doesn't have
feature
parking.
Story, we're on the streets with Kim this hour, taking the pulse of the city. So, Kim, what's the word on the street? Tell us what you're hearing.
It's more what I'm smelling, Glenda. I have to say, it just plain stinks around here. Gross. And these concerned citizens agree.
That's hardly news. There hasn't been any trash collection for who knows how long. There's rotting food, dirty diapers, fish guts, and... Oh, God, I can't stand to think about it, let alone smell it. And the piles of filth just keep growing and growing and growing and growing.
Can it, Eugene? We're not doomed.
You heard it here, folks. We're not doomed. It's still pretty stinky, though.
That's good to hear, Kim. We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident
So,
somewhere
do I
in
want
the
this
city.
here?
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
I don't know if I want this
But
here.
if you're planning a quick trip out,
I
you
can't
might
click on it.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
So all my
expect the
oil's
lanes
here
to
though.
drive
That's kind of why I
safely.
want it here. Okay, before we end the episode, we'll do another oil drill. Because look at all this wonderful oil we have. There need to be 2 oil drills. So you can live here. Go up like so. And we'll just drill all the way out to here. And this piece of the road. Yeah, there's your drill. And then the other one will be, I guess, in the middle here. And we'll just go to the road. Go as far out as we can. Just go to here. This is fine. This is fine. There you go. And if I can fit any regular industry in here, I will. Don't think I can, though. Here we go. So that's more oil that we've managed to get. I probably should bridge over here. And then go up. Yep, okay. Yeah, let's do a bridge and then go down. I'm really digging through the ground or something. here and there. There we go. So now we got some more connections. If we wanted to go over. So this is the rail yard to the oil refinery. Right next to the oil barracks. So, I mean, no one lives out here, but people will live out here soon enough. This will all become used land. So we'll end up with a road kind of out here. That'll be wonderful. Oh, traffic. Alright, let's end it here. I'll see the next one. Yeah, high rent because, you know, our low residential demand is super high. Why is this such a high? This probably needs to be a 2-laner, that's why. Yeah. Highway off-ramp. Yes. And then up. Something like this. It's a little better. Gives enough lanes to get people where they need to go. Helps. Well, it makes the lanes make more sense. This doesn't make sense. 'Cause that's a 1-lane. Yeah, I want this to be 2-lane. So you can either turn... Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then you just... go into 1-lane? Yeah, gross. There's a pillar there? No. Why is this not allowing the extra lane? I don't know. It's not, though. I probably have to delete it. Oh, I can't? Weird. Why can't you... Hold on. Hold the phone. That's better. Technically, this should be a 4-lane coming in, but whatever. There you go. It's also now, if they wanted to leave, they can just go from these lanes out. Actually, how does this make any sense? Yeah, it's... When they changed lanes, yeah, they're all trying to go straight. Whereas some are trying to go out. I don't know, this highway is a mess. It's just a bloody mess. Because there's a way out right away, so it makes a lane. This lane, I probably want to take it off of this guy. It's like you come up here and then come down. Something like that. It's like... something like that. And then I can delete this entire thing. There we go. So when you want to get off, you got to go up this lane. And you can come out. That should fix this weirdness. Yep. Better. Much better. Yeah, we'll have to do that with some other spots that have wonkiness with lanes. Like this? What is this mess? This is a traffic accident waiting to happen. And I have a full-on intersection with no stop sign on it. Alright, see you in the next one.